Bueno, mi gente, otro encuentro más aquí en el Rank Season. Rank Season, estamos aquí. El otro juego lo gané puro comeback, perdiendo 6-0.
We
Perdiendo
are
6 a
under the
0.
lights as the show
Vamos al
gets you
mambo.
ready for another edition of
Un
Major
buen
League
récord,
Baseball.
73 y
It'll be
33
Diamond
contra
Dynasty
Texas
action this
Tacos.
evening
The
between
Texas
the Glory
Tacos.
and the Tacos.
Vamos a darle un poquito de sazón boricua, puñeta. Vamos al mambo.
Into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And that's dead center for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Two and two to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. At the plate, Dylan Carlson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Gracias, Malito, gracias por el mensaje.
Bases are empty, one man out.
El otro juego lo gané vía walk-off
Hard sinker that
comeback.
time, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
On a line, that's a base hit.
El equipo está caliente.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Man at first for him following the one-out single, and he fouls this one off. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2.
Ya,
on the
lo
ground
paró
to
de play.
second base. This could be two.
Dang.
The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman. Daniel.
Now here's the pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
¿Qué pasó, mami? ¿Está todo bien?
And it's quickly 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Daniel Murphy is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Evans will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Larry Walker. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. And Evans is there for it to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Bellinger fields cleanly. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Camila, come down here.
Dwight Evans, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Evans is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air.
Moviendo mucho el PCI.
Moving to his left. He's got it, and there are two down
Baja
now.
está la pala este rico. Está por la comida.
So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Right side defense aligned perfectly. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Dwight Evans trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it.
Vamos. Vamos. Let's go. Vamos a batear, coño. Hay que batear. He estado caliente, he ganado 5 juegos en el día de hoy. 4 que se me quitaron, 1 del buche. Let's go, baby. It's Robbie. No. It's Robbie, baby. Robbie. Vamos, ese hit, eso es.
So now Carlos Santana, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Vamos.
Yeah, that's a good
Vamos,
way to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
At the plate now, Corey Kluber. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jackson will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now batting, Dylan Carlson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0. That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And Evans is there for it to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Cody Bellinger. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Yusmani Grandal will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gun in the inning.
Switchir los dos, gastando tu movimiento.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Out in front of it, strike one.
Stupid.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Felix Hernandez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kluber steps into his windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Here it comes.
Sí, no era eso. El pitcher dándome el hit. Ay, qué salvavida, bro.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. Hit in the air to right field. Evans on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Qué salvavida, brother.
Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker.
No me tires ese
A swing
picheo.
and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Sube,
Ball that's
sube,
carrying.
Sube.
If you
So
don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How
can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Into the box, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Bouncer up the middle. There to play it is Young. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, Dwight Evans. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Sorry.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now back.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Let's go.
So now to the plate, Raymond Rivera, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Behind 0-2 now. Evans over at second. Gregorius is over at first with 1 away.
Diablo, batió para doble play, qué mamao.
Young for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
La fallé.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the clutch hitting Michael Young.
Not shortstop. Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
No se va.
The 1-0.
¿Para dónde?
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Evans on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Larry Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the...
A swing and a high drive to right center field.
Tenía que coger mi teléfono.
Evans is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate. And
that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Took advantage of a hitter's count on 3-0 and gets on base to keep the inning alive.
The left fielder, number 9.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. And he fouls this one off.
Vente, Camila, a ver la movie.
Him in his first try. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Kluber pauses. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out with a man at first. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2, full count. And a sinker. Called strike 3.
Buen picheo, coño. A batear para las máquinas.
Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
¡Vamos! ¡Sacet!
At the plate, Corey Kluber. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Camila.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson. His line includes a single and a fly ball, then 2 at-bats thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dwight Evans.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Evans on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top half of of the sixth about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Too high. 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Danny.
Yeah, but for him, that.
Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now that first baseman, Chipper Jones.
In now, Chipper Jones. Hit hard up the middle, and it's bobbled by Young. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Stepping into the box, Dwight Evans. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As they look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Fouled away. Hit to first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Settling in now, Raymond Rivera. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Here's Carlos Santana now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Count even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Corey Kluber, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Luis Gonzalez is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Luis Gonzalez.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Count is even. A ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Huber steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. No hits for.
Otro más que se me quita. 6 victorias al hilo. Matando a la liga.